Don't mind my look. I'm all sweaty. Just came from the gym. I like making videos when I'm like out of the gym. So I feel like that's when my mind is the sharpest, and I'm not just bullshitting, even though by nature I bullshit and I just yap. Say a bunch of shit that don't need to be said, but whatever. I want to touch on the whole idea of not being in a relationship or not getting one or just avoiding women in general when you're young. Just this whole thing like, oh, avoid women, lock in, fucking figure out ways to make money. Honestly, let's just say you do that, right? You go throughout your 20s and you make a lot of money. All right, good job. Financially, you're straight. At some point, you're gonna have to start talking to women. At some point, you're gonna have to start dating. At least if you're into women, right? So why wait? Why spend all your 20s not knowing how to balance all of it out? Why not just start right away? Learn how to make money. Learn how to talk to girls all at once. Learn how to balance it out, because at some point you're gonna have to. Because that is the hardest thing, trying to figure it out and balance a relationship out at the same time, and all the other shit that life brings you. Because you have all these dudes that just say these fucking crypto and then all these traders and shit like that, just stuck in a house on their computer. And I meet a chick that's a complete fucking disaster, that's just gonna rip them to shreds and take all their money away. When you could have just found out what a girl like that is like when you're young, and that has less to take from you. So by the time you're older and have a lot more to lose, you're like, oh, okay, I know what you're about. I'm not falling into this trap. So learn all your lessons as soon as possible. Know how to separate what's good and bad as soon as possible. Why wait till later when you have a lot more to lose? I don't, that's something that I had to realize. I'm like, why not just start now? Why not learn how to balance out a relationship and figure out my financial situations right now? Why wait? Why wait to learn how to balance that shit out? Because it's so hard to do. It is so hard to do. But hey, that's what makes life interesting. So, main message, this one's pretty short. Just start now. Get into crazy shit now. I mean, don't be smart. Be smart, of course. Don't have a fucking kid right away. Like, make the right decisions or so. But don't be scared. Don't be scared to fuck up, Try to minimize it, but don't be afraid to take risks. Get with a crazy chick, get with a crazy girl, and don't just learn as much as possible. Just stack experiences as soon as possible. Because you want to be that guy with all the money in the world, and then he's just like zero life experience. He's just really good at making money. Really good at just locking in your house. That's all you know how to do. You have no crazy stories to tell. No situations where you just lost it all. Nothing. And this is going to tie into another video that I'll film separately. But moral of the story, don't be afraid to fuck up. Get into it now. Stop waiting. Stop being scared. Stop forcing yourself to lock in. That shit comes seasonal. You'll lock in for a little bit, a few weeks, a month, or whatever, then boom. It's okay to isolate yourself, but don't make that your fucking personality.